Should be recording. Alright, finally, after countless of thoughts, I finally decided to make my own YouTube channel in 2020. In this video, I'll share the reason with you why, and maybe so should you. So before we start, let me just do a brief introduction of myself. I am Niki Sujadi. I was born in Indonesia, raised in Singapore, and now residing in Sydney, Australia, working as an IT consultant. I was a recent graduate in UNSW, and now I'm just working. Now I'm just like corporate slave, man. Okay, that's it. That's really just me. Okay, reason number one is because I am so tired of making tons and tons of excuses not to do it. Now, YouTube has been in my mind for quite a while, but this applies to many things that cross my mind. It can be a business idea, startup ideas, and whenever I think of the idea, I get so excited. But when it comes to the execution, I make so much excuses not to do it. I'll think, maybe is it too late? Maybe I'm not meant for it. Maybe the idea is just not good enough. You know what? I'm just gonna stay in my comfort zone. And if I'm gonna let this habit of letting excuses get into me, then I'm not gonna accomplish anything. I'm not gonna start anything. So I wanna break that habit, and this is one of the steps. I wanna share with you the excuses that I have when I wanna start this YouTube channel. And I think this might apply to some of you that also wanna start it. First, excuses. Isn't it too late to start YouTube? I mean, YouTube has been out there for quite a while, and there's all this YouTube rising star, and aren't you just too late in 2020 especially? And I thought it is, and I think that's why I have procrastinated for a while. And one of the metaphor that I've heard that I think just make me, you know what? It's not too late. It's this. Books has been out there for hundreds of years, maybe even thousands. And it's too late to start writing a book. You know, do authors actually feel it's too late to start writing because books has been out there for the past century maybe? And I think that might apply for YouTube as well. You know, it's not too late. Second, excuses. This is very related to my fear, which is the fear of judgment. YouTube is gonna be in public. My friends, my family is gonna watch it. And I honestly am scared to be judged by them, right? I mean, they're probably gonna say like,
hey man, dude, this is like a YouTuber wanna be.
And to be honest, that thought of judgment can be so overwhelming that I think a lot of us just stop doing things because of that fear of judgment. And I think that's where I was like thinking, should my life be dictated by my fear of judgment? Same as how the excuses has been dictating whether I should do things or not. And one thing I realized is that excuses are gonna keep popping out if we let it. It's not gonna stop just right there. And so if courage is not the absence of fear, but to triumph over it, then action is not the absence of excuses, but to conquer it. Alright. Second reason, I believe in the content that I am creating. So for those who do not know me, I am a podcaster myself. I have a podcast called Quarter Life Hack. And as the name suggests, it's about empowering millennials going through quarter life. You can find it in Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and major podcast channels. And also Instagram, where we share visual and engaging contents. That's what this channel is going to be about as well. I think that we need more empowerment content in the YouTube society. I do not know what I'm talking about. I've actually enjoyed making podcast content or empowering content. As much as I'm sharing it, I'm actually learning a lot myself. And there's no harm in spreading more positivity, is there? So if you are a millennial that likes self-help, self-development, mindfulness, and productivity contents, then I think you'll like this channel. So do consider subscribing. Reason number 3, the power of content creation is so huge at this moment, especially in this time. Look, contents used to be created by large organizations, For example, you used to need to have a TV channel to produce visual contents and show it to the public on the TV. You used to need to be a journalist, a professional writer to actually publish a written content. You used to need a radio FM to produce audio content. Now this has drastically changed. I mean, now I am producing contents in my room. I have produced audio content and share it around the world just on my living room with my brother and a mic. How powerful is that? And of course, we are consuming content more than ever. We are binge watching YouTube. We are scrolling through Instagram. And even when we are doing something, maybe on the way to work or doing house chores, we can listen to podcasts. Gary Vee once said that even the ability to become a communicator in 2020 has vastly become more important. So much so that he would rather be a better YouTuber, a better podcaster, or communicator than balancing his own checkbook. Because he can just hire anyone. That is it, guys. That is my top 3 reasons why I like to start this YouTube channel. I know it's not the best. Do give me constructive feedback of how I can improve it. I'm very prepared that my first 100 videos is just gonna be really bad. But you know what? I won't learn until I keep failing and making mistakes. So I really just gonna do whatever it is. Anyways, if you really like this, I appreciate it if you give a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. I really would love to hear your opinion. And if you're a new YouTuber like me, please do reach out because I like to make this journey as less lonely as possible. And if you can support each other, I think that would be amazing. Alright, that is it, guys. So we'll see you next time. Peace. See, this is such an awkward sign, right? Peace. Okay, I'll work on that.